Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
You know, look at the stars, ex-fighters, ex-champions ringside. That's what these fights do. That's what these venues do.
No doubt about it. This was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. What a fight we expect this one to be. Both of these athletes primed and ready. A stiff jab. How about that time counter shot? One moment changes everything, especially in this division. That hook just can't find the target. And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And looking at that corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
A perfect counter shot. Misses with the right uppercut. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
When you're training to fight a swarmer, you gotta focus on your conditioning because they will push you to the edge of your limits.
You fight a swarmer, you've got to protect everything. The body with the elbows, the head with the forearm. You've got to try and push them off balance because they will just stay in your face.
And he blocks the left uppercut. Done with that counter shot. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. That left uppercut doesn't score. Nice counter shot. Not a lot of defense here at all. And he scores with the counter. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Fight's not over yet. You got to go back.
Here we go for round two. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This is the type of fighter that would say, I don't even want rounds. Let's just fight until one of us can't stand up anymore.
Speed generates power. Timing is everything. If you've got speed, you can pop, knock anybody out. You've just got to hit them in the right spot.
His stamina is off the... Did you see that? And now going for the finish. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head of...
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. What's the referee thinking right now? And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Good counter-punching. Nice defense on that left uppercut. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
It's obvious which one of these fighters has to get on the inside.
You cannot beat a good old-fashioned long jab. Nobody can get past that.
Can't find a home for that jab. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Nice job to block that uppercut. That uppercut does not score. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more act. Hold that thought! This could be the end! And Machine goes down. And look at that body shot. They couldn't have thrown it any better.
I've got to see that again.
It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
Let's just get out there.
On to the third. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Punch output. Thought there might... Hold that thought! And is this the beginning of the end? This may do it! It's all coming... It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
That's lights out right there.
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
You've got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it, because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
Job getting that punch through. At the halfway point, there's no doubt who's won this round so far.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or...
Oh my God, Johnny! The defense failed them. And Ice Cold has been knocked down. And that body shot folded him like an old t-shirt.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. That punch is beginning to take its toll. And that was it. That was the big shot we were waiting for. And down goes Machine. I don't know. I got to take another look at that.
I need to see that again.
This is a very important break here.
You've been coasting for this entire fight.
Back at it in round 4. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Nope, that jab not going to score. He prevents that left uppercut from scoring. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. One punch could end this fight for either of these 2 heavyweights.
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Nice counter. That counter punch caught him clean. He just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you can hit, and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Can't score with that hook again. He threw a punch and just got countered. There's a counter shot. Caution is being thrown to the wind. That counter shot lands. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Neither fighter willing to slow down. And you can see here his face basically melts into his glove, and down he goes.
A shot from the gods took him out.
Listen to me. Are you okay?
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won. What a shot.